I'm Desiree Lyons, director at Namaste, and I'm just back from 10 amazing days in Guatemala with our very talented field staff. And I put this video diary together to share with you the beautiful places that I saw and the inspiring women that I met. This was my first trip back to Guatemala since the pandemic, and I spent the first few days remembering the outrageous beauty of Antigua and Lake Atitlan. Everywhere I looked, there were bursts of color and culture, flowers and art and exuberant birds. The people here are so warm, and there is a mystical undercurrent here. But amid the abundance and comfort of these places, it's really hard to believe that the majority of Guatemalans live in poverty. Yet as soon as I drove away from the tourist attractions to the remote departments of Suchitepecas and Sololá, I got a more accurate view of the country. Here, Namaste's mission of economically empowering women who run small businesses in Guatemala really clicked for me. There are very few, if any, employment opportunities here, especially for women. Most working women in Guatemala run very small, informal businesses to support their families because, well, they don't have any other options. These women have to make their own work to survive, yet with limited education or without access to credit or any business training, they often get stuck in cycles of poverty. Namaste addresses these challenges by equipping women with small loans, one-on-one business advising, and financial education. In places like this, we are the only resource to help them get ahead. Benina is one of Namaste's clients who runs a small tortilla stand out of her home. And though the war in Ukraine is thousands of miles away, it is impacting her livelihood. The soaring gas prices have inflated the cost of corn and firewood that she needs to make her tortillas. With the loan she received from Namaste, she was able to reduce her costs by buying inventory in bulk. Namaste has taught her how to record her finances, manage a budget, and in just 9 months in our program, she increased her profits by 51%. Another client, Alicia, shared a harrowing story about being hospitalized due to an ectopic pregnancy. Without any insurance or savings, her husband had to borrow money from a loan shark to pay for her medical care. But unable to keep up with the exorbitant interest, her husband tried to flee to the US. With 4 kids to feed, Alicia put all of her energy into growing her business. With the loan she received from Namaste, she was able to diversify her inventory and grow. She told me with tears in her eyes that she was so grateful to our organization because we gave her an opportunity to get ahead when she was utterly hopeless. Wendy makes delicious chocolate from the cacao trees that grow in her yard. Namaste provided her with a tablet loaded with a business planning application that has helped her bring her business to the next level. Namaste is not your average charity. We aren't giving handouts. We work with incredibly resourceful women who are eager to grow their businesses and gain agency over their lives. Our program seeks to level the playing field and equip women with the fundamental resources that they need to earn more money. And on average, Namaste's clients are doubling their profits in our program. The best part is that they reinvest their earnings into their families. Another remarkable highlight of my trip was participating in Namaste's 13th annual conference in Panajachel. The women in our program work very hard, and they rarely get to enjoy the fruits of their labor. With the support of our longtime partner, the Huge Difference Fund, we whisk our clients away for 3 days every year for networking, learning, and celebrating in one of the most beautiful places in the country. For most of Namaste's clients, traveling beyond their communities and staying in a hotel was an unfathomable luxury until they joined our program. Attending the conference gives women a huge boost in confidence. It's a small but meaningful reward for all the contributions they make to their families and communities. Here they are appreciated for being the resourceful, savvy businesswomen that they are. Their lives are not easy, but here they have the freedom to laugh and dance and be joyful. If you're interested in learning more about Namaste's work, check out our website at NamasteDirect.org. Or if you'd like to join us for a future trip and see all of this for yourself, send us a message. We would love to have you along. Thanks so much for watching.